The full moon in Gemini on December 15th, aligning with Bitcoin's 11th house, highlights social media and community-driven market movements, while Mercury turning direct on the same day in Sagittarius offers clarity and a return to forward momentum for Bitcoin's speculative outlook. The Sun enters Capricorn on December 21st, signaling a shift toward more disciplined, strategic thinking as it activates Bitcoin's fifth house of speculation. Tension intensifies with Jupiter retrograde in Gemini, squaring Saturn in Pisces on December 24th, fostering a conflict between optimism and caution. Chiron turns direct in Aries on December 29th, in Bitcoin's 10th house of career and public reputation. Finally, the new moon in Capricorn on December 30th, in Bitcoin's 6th house, marks a time for rethinking long-term strategies and market structure. Welcome to this video, where we'll explore the key astrological events shaping the crypto and financial markets, with a special focus on Bitcoin. We'll analyze specific transits and their expected impact on market sentiment during the upcoming 2-week lunar cycle, highlighting potential bullish or bearish trends. You may use the timestamps to navigate through the chapters, and check the description for links to previous forecasts. Remember, this video is for informational purposes only. Always conduct your own research before making any investment decisions. Let's dive in. December 15th, 17, moon in Gemini. The Sun is in Sagittarius, in Bitcoin's 5th house until December 21st, sparking speculative enthusiasm and risk-taking behavior among traders. This is a bullish period for Bitcoin and altcoins as retail traders and institutional investors are drawn to opportunities for short-term profits. Sagittarius' expansive energy encourages adventurous trading and could fuel significant upward momentum, particularly for high-volatility altcoins. XRP may also benefit, especially if optimism in broader crypto markets grows. However, this exuberance could create overbought conditions, increasing the potential for sharp corrections. Precious metals may see reduced interest as traders shift focus toward risk-on assets, while the dollar index could weaken slightly amid crypto-driven risk appetite. The bullish tone is strong but tempered by caution due to Mars retrograde in Leo, which may suppress overly aggressive moves. Full moon in Gemini, December 15th, 2024, 9:01 Universal Time Coordinated, in Bitcoin's 11th house. The full moon in Gemini in Bitcoin's 11th house of networks and collective aspirations can bring heightened focus to community-driven projects and social media-driven hype. This period may witness significant shifts in market sentiment, with a potential surge in interest around Bitcoin and altcoins, driven by news, influencers, or unexpected events. The Gemini full moon also amplifies communication, leading to speculative buying or overreaction to market news, which could cause temporary price spikes for BTC and altcoins. However, as full moons can also signify culmination or resolution, this could mark a peak in price action before a pullback. This full moon falls in Bitcoin's 11th house, which creates heightened volatility and emotional reactions in the markets, especially as the moon opposes the Sun in Sagittarius in Bitcoin's speculative 5th house. This dynamic can spark FOMO among retail traders, leading to sharp but unsustainable price movements. Bitcoin and altcoins may see an initial bullish push, but the subsequent void of course FOMC phase introduces indecision, likely resulting in neutral to bearish price action as gains fail to hold. XRP might be less affected by community-driven volatility but could still face selling pressure during this period. Precious metals may remain more stable, while the dollar index could face pressure from short-term crypto speculation and weaken slightly. Mercury stations direct in Sagittarius on the day of the full moon in Gemini, December 15th. This signals a shift towards clarity after a period of confusion or miscommunication. With Mercury stationed direct in Sagittarius, Bitcoin could regain momentum after a choppy start, particularly on December 16th and 17th. For Bitcoin, XRP, and altcoins, this can restore investor confidence and bring a clearer sense of direction, potentially reversing any recent market indecisiveness. The fifth house placement of Bitcoin during this transit highlights speculation, gambling, and risk-taking, so this shift could catalyze a bullish outlook for crypto markets. Traders may feel more confident about entering or re-entering positions in Bitcoin and altcoins, especially as tech and communication-related projects gain favor. As Mercury in Sagittarius is an expansive energy, this could also encourage increased trading activity in altcoins. Precious metals could experience a dip as risk-on sentiment returns to the markets, while the dollar index may weaken as the market favors higher volatility assets like crypto. December 18, 19, the Moon in Leo. FOMC rate decision. The Moon in Leo on December 18, 19 activates Bitcoin's 12th house, bringing hidden fears and suppressed market tensions to the surface. Its conjunction with retrograde Mars on December 18 could spark panic selling or sudden reversals, especially in speculative altcoins, as traders struggle with uncertainty and a lack of confidence. While this alignment creates a neutral to bearish tone for Bitcoin, the broader market sentiment remains clouded by misjudgment, amplified by the Sun's square to Neptune. However, the Sun in Sagittarius, in Bitcoin's fifth house, injects speculative enthusiasm and risk-taking behavior among traders until December 21. This backdrop encourages short-term bullish momentum, particularly for Bitcoin and high-volatility altcoins, as traders seize opportunities for quick profits. XRP may see modest gains, aligning with the overall optimism in crypto markets. Precious metals could gain traction as a safe haven amid crypto uncertainty during Mars retrograde, dampening overly aggressive moves, while the dollar index is likely to stabilize. Despite bullish potential, overbought conditions could trigger abrupt corrections. The FOMC rate decision on December 18, 2024, at 1900 hours Universal Time Coordinated is set to be influenced by complex astrological factors, shaping the market's reactions. The Sun's position in Sagittarius emphasizes speculative enthusiasm, aligning with Bitcoin's fifth house of speculation, but a semi-square to Venus and a square to Neptune bring tension, potentially leading to irrational optimism or confusion. Market makers and regulators may feel torn between expanding risk and addressing underlying doubts. This suggests a potential short-term bullish rally in Bitcoin, but with underlying skepticism, especially as Neptune clouds judgment. Retail traders, represented by the Moon in Leo, may experience emotional volatility due to a conjunction with Mars retrograde and an opposition to Venus. This could trigger impulsive decisions and exacerbate market fluctuations. The Mercury-Mars trine indicates potential for overconfidence and quick moves, but with retrograde Mars, these actions could be based on misinterpretations or miscalculations. Market players might act swiftly on news, but the mixed signals could lead to erratic behavior, especially in the crypto space. Overall, while the initial reaction may lean bullish, particularly in Bitcoin and altcoins due to speculative fervor, the presence of Mars retrograde, the Jupiter-Saturn square, and Neptune's influence suggests that volatility and uncertainty will prevail. The DXY may see a modest rise as traders seek safety, and precious metals could benefit from increased demand as a hedge against the broader economic uncertainty triggered by the FOMC decision. The stock market's reaction is expected to be mixed, with some sectors, especially growth stocks, facing downward pressure due to economic concerns. December 20, 22, Moon in Virgo. The Moon in Virgo, transiting Bitcoin's fifth house, introduces an analytical and critical mood, with traders focusing on risk management and precision. While this initially supports rational decision-making, the opposition to Saturn and square to Jupiter on December 21 signals market tension, leading to a choppy to bearish tone for Bitcoin and altcoins. These aspects heighten caution, triggering potential price corrections or muted gains. The Sun enters Capricorn during the Winter Solstice on December 21, marking a shift toward caution, discipline, and strategic planning, which slows speculative momentum in crypto markets. XRP may stay flat during this period, avoiding significant moves. Precious metals may experience moderate bullishness as traders seek stability amid diminished enthusiasm in crypto, while the dollar index could strengthen as risk-off sentiment grows. Winter Solstice and Sun in Capricorn from December 21st. As the Sun in Capricorn continues to energize Bitcoin's fifth house, the market transitions from speculative excitement to a more disciplined and cautious tone. This period is moderately bullish for Bitcoin and fundamentally strong altcoins, as traders focus on sustainable growth rather than high-risk opportunities. Institutional investors and long-term strategists may dominate, favoring reliable assets over speculative plays. XRP could gain traction due to its utility-driven appeal, while trading volume in high-volatility altcoins might decline. Mars retrograde in Leo, in Bitcoin's 12th house, tempers bold or aggressive risk-taking, keeping gains steady but modest. Precious metals may remain neutral to slightly bullish, while the dollar index stabilizes, reflecting the market's shift toward methodical planning and reduced volatility. December 22, 24, Moon in Libra. With the Moon transiting Bitcoin's third house, encourages themes of balance and collaboration, fostering a neutral to slightly bullish market tone. However, the last quarter moon square to the Sun in Capricorn on December 22 highlights indecision and consolidation, as traders pause to reassess their strategies. Bitcoin and altcoins may see range-bound price action, with limited volatility as caution prevails. XRP could face challenges in gaining momentum, reflecting broader market hesitation. The Sun square the North Node on December 23 further underscores uncertainty about future trends, dampening confidence and driving a wait-and-see approach among investors. Precious metals may see mild gains as a hedge against indecisive crypto markets, while the dollar index remains stable to slightly stronger, supported by risk-off sentiment. Jupiter-Saturn, December 24, 2024, 21:59 Universal Time Coordinated. The square between Jupiter retrograde in Gemini and Saturn in Pisces creates tension between expansion and restriction, impacting Bitcoin's 11th house of networks and innovation and 8th house of shared resources and debts. This aspect introduces bearish pressure, as optimism for growth and innovation in the crypto space clashes with the reality of liquidity constraints, regulatory challenges, and structural obstacles. Bitcoin, XRP, and altcoins could experience price consolidations or declines as institutional investors scale back their activities. Market sentiment may shift to a risk-off mode, favoring precious metals, which could benefit as a safer alternative, while the dollar index may face mixed influences, remaining steady or under mild pressure. This period calls for patience and strategic thinking, as traders navigate conflicting forces. December 25, 27, Moon in Scorpio. The Moon in Scorpio, activating Bitcoin's sixth house, brings heightened emotional intensity and scrutiny to daily market activity. The square to retrograde Mars on December 25 could provoke sharp sell-offs, overreactions, or sudden volatility, particularly for speculative altcoins. Bitcoin and XRP may face bearish sentiment, with the potential for abrupt dips as traders react defensively to market shifts or external news. On December 26, 27, Mercury's opposition to Jupiter and square to Saturn amplify tensions, reflecting conflicts between optimism and caution, as traders wrestle with big-picture hopes versus immediate challenges. Precious metals could see moderate gains, benefiting from the flight to safety, while the dollar index might strengthen, supported by growing market caution. Meanwhile, the Sun in Capricorn continues to energize Bitcoin's fifth house, maintaining a disciplined and cautious tone. Traders prioritize sustainability and long-term strategies, which supports moderately bullish momentum for Bitcoin and fundamentally strong altcoins. Institutional investors may take the lead, favoring reliable assets like XRP for its utility, while speculative altcoins experience declining volume. With Mars retrograde in Bitcoin's 12th house, bold moves remain subdued, limiting aggressive risk-taking. This reflective and cautious period highlights the market's shift toward stability and careful planning over speculative excitement. December 28, 29, Moon in Sagittarius. The Moon in Sagittarius, reactivating Bitcoin's speculative fifth house, fosters a wave of renewed optimism and risk-taking behavior. This period leans slightly bullish as traders explore opportunities for short-term gains, particularly in altcoins with compelling narratives. However, challenging aspects, including the Moon's opposition to Jupiter and square to Saturn on December 28, introduce caution, capping the potential for major market moves. Gains may remain modest, with traders positioning themselves strategically ahead of the new year. XRP could see mild gains, especially if supported by utility-related developments, while speculative altcoins might experience temporary interest. As the Sun in Capricorn transitions into Bitcoin's sixth house, December 29, the market's tone shifts toward productivity, efficiency, and long-term sustainability. Bitcoin may consolidate as traders focus on real-world integration of crypto assets and prepare portfolios for 2025. XRP and altcoins with practical applications could hold steady or outperform, while speculative tokens lose momentum. Meanwhile, Mars retrograde in Bitcoin's 12th house suggests hidden challenges, such as regulatory hurdles or institutional hesitancy, restraining bold market moves. Precious metals could see a slight uptick as a safe haven, and the dollar index may strengthen in line with cautious financial strategies. Chiron turns direct in Aries, December 29. Chiron's direct station in Aries, in Bitcoin's 10th house of public image, brings a psychological turning point for market sentiment. Investors may confront unresolved fears about loss and volatility, creating reactive market behavior. Bitcoin, XRP, and altcoins could experience sharp movements, reflecting the tension between bold risk-taking and conservative caution. While some traders seek gains to heal past losses, others retreat, adding both bullish and bearish volatility. This transit may push traders towards self-reflection and a recalibration of strategies, with precious metals providing a stable alternative for risk-averse participants. The dollar index could gain further strength amid growing risk aversion. December 30, 31, Moon in Capricorn. The Moon in Capricorn in Bitcoin's sixth house activates Bitcoin's sixth house, emphasizing restructuring, discipline, and sustainability. This phase is neutral to mildly bullish, as institutional investors prepare for the year ahead and retail traders consolidate positions. Bitcoin may experience slow and steady gains, while XRP and altcoins with utility-focused narratives attract cautious interest. Speculative tokens, however, are likely to face reduced trading activity as the market shifts toward stability and reliability. Precious metals may see renewed demand as a hedge against uncertainty, while the dollar index may stabilize or strengthen modestly, reflecting the broader financial market's preference for caution over risk. The influence of Mars retrograde in Bitcoin's 12th house continues to temper bold or aggressive trading actions, maintaining a neutral to mildly bullish tone. The cautious yet productive energy of Capricorn encourages traders to focus on risk management and strategic planning, setting the stage for a more methodical approach in the coming year. New Moon in Capricorn, December 30, 2024, 22:26 Universal Time Coordinated, in Bitcoin's 6th house. The new Moon in Capricorn, falling in Bitcoin's 6th house of work, routine, and health, signals a time for restructuring, reevaluating daily processes, and focusing on long-term growth. This phase could be a time for Bitcoin and altcoin traders to reassess strategies, update risk management protocols, and plan for future developments in the crypto market. While new moons are generally associated with new beginnings, Capricorn's disciplined, slow-moving energy suggests that any bullish movements in Bitcoin may be tempered by caution and strategic planning. XRP and altcoins might see less volatility as traders adopt a more careful approach. Precious metals may benefit from this energy, especially as institutional investors look for more stable assets during times of market restructuring. The dollar index might hold steady or strengthen slightly as conservative financial strategies take precedence in this period of Capricorn influence. This concludes our crypto market analysis. Thank you for watching and see you next time.